What's up guys, welcome back again to your Heroclix headquarters. Today we're going to do something kind of fun and different. The whole point of this video is I'm going to take two team builds I've done in the past that have videos for at least, and we're going to just battle them against each other and see what happens. So for this first ever video I decided why not choose my first ever team build on this channel, which was a wildcard Avengers team, and I decided to pit them against a wild card kind of similar strategy Thunderbolts team, because why not? For one, it's Avengers versus Thunderbolts, so you got the heroes versus the villains, so that's already themey and fun, and also because, like I said, they both have kind of like a wild card type of aspect to them. They're both going to copy the Sinister Syndicate team ability to up their attack values. So that was really the whole point of both teams. So I think it's interesting to see how those two strategies are going to work against each other. I mean, it's the same strategy, but we're going to see how it goes against each other, and I think it'll be fun. So to save some time, I'm not going to explain everything that's in these teams. If you guys want to know what's in these teams, I suggest you just go back and watch the team build videos, because that's kind of what they're there for. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump right into the game. Alright, so we got this all set up already, and I think it's important to note really quickly that both of these teams paid for map bonuses, and so which one actually won map bonus is pretty important, because the Thunderbolts did win map, so they chose the Latveria Doom's Castle map bonus to help with Baron Zemo's leadership roles over there. And the Avengers team is going to have the Earth X Wakanda map as a constellation, so they'll get a once per game reroll of super senses and once per game reroll of blades. Alright, now at the beginning of the game, I'm going to choose for the captain, and he's going to choose to lose the soldier keyword and gain the Marvel team ability of my choice that's copyable. And so I'm going to pick the Sinister Syndicate team ability so they can share attack values between them, mainly so we can copy Hawkeye's 12 attack over here. Oh, and before I forget, I also have to roll for the suited henchman to see what click he's actually going to start the game on. And we got a 5, so that's going to be click number 9. And click number 9 is going to be Sidestep and Close Combat Expert, so we'll see if that comes in handy at all. Alright, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into this. Like I said, Thunderbolts won map, so they're going to be going first. We don't have to take any time to equip anything over here. Beetle already starts the game equipped with his Beetle Pod, so we're just going to move up. Actually, before I forget, we're going to roll for Baron Zemo's leadership, because that is important to roll for first. He didn't get it. We're going to use the once per turn reroll from the map to see if he gets it. And there we go, we got it. So he's going to choose, again, a copyable Marvel team ability of my choice. Alright, Baron Zemo is going to choose Sinister Syndicate so that they can all share attack values with the Sinister Syndicate team ability, because that is pretty much the main focus of both teams, is to be able to share attack values with Sinister Syndicate team ability. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're just going to move up, like I said. We're going to move... first of all, we'll move Jolt. Let's see how far we can get with her sidestep. She'll sidestep, and then she can roll the sidestep again. Nope, unfortunately she only gets to repeat it on a 4 through 6. She only rolled a 3. But then we'll move up with Mach X. We'll put him there. Boom. Token him. He'll carry 8. Placing him there. Right, and then he's going to carry 9 to there. Place him there. Make use of his stealth, hopefully. They're just going to perplex their own defenses up by +1 each. And then, oops, I gave the token to the wrong person there. There we go. Alex Wilder will pick his free to pick. Your opponent has to choose between 2 Outwit, Perplex, or Prob Control, and he can use those 2 powers to your next turn. So this player over here is going to choose Prob and Outwit, because I don't think I put him in a good enough position to prob anything, and Outwit's not going to be useful. So, alright, Prob and Outwit. And we got 4 actions, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to go ahead and move her all the way up here too, because why not? Actually, we're going to put her right there, because I didn't want to block line of fire to that guy. Alright, so turn 1 over here, we'll go ahead and move Blade. Actually, Blade is going to go ahead and copy the Underworld team ability from the shield, or not shield, the suited henchman. And he's going to carry this dude with him. And he's going to go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's just going to sit on that and equip it next turn. That's one bad thing about this team. I didn't have any TK or any really good way to actually go pick that up and bring it to him. So he's just going to take the long way to get to that. Now, let's see. We're going to go ahead and have Black Widow carry. She does have the Space Gem equipped, so she's got Passenger 2. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Placing these guys like that. And give her a token for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go ahead and have Black Panther outwit the defense power on Atlas over here. Outwit is invulnerability. And then we're going to have Black Widow actually perplex down his defense just to an 18. And before I forget, she's going to copy the Sinister Syndicate team ability from him. He's going to copy Sinister Syndicate from him. And he's going to copy Sinister Syndicate from him as well. So everybody else besides Blade is copying Sinister Syndicate team ability right now. Then we're going to go ahead and have Hawkeye running shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some stealth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shooting at Atlas with a 12 attack. Perplex down his defense to a 17. Only need a 5 to hit. And barely rolled that. That's a 5. So we're going to go ahead and use Trick Shot Special here, where he can have, he's within 4 in line of fire of a friendly character that's being shot at with a range attack, so he can roll 2d6, adding his attack value, and if his is higher, then the attack is evaded. So let's see. And that's going to be higher. That's a 7 with a 12 as well, so he is going to be safe. He evaded that. Trick Shot shot his brother's arrow down right out of the sky. Pretty awesome. Why am I giving him a token? He doesn't need a token for doing that. Hawkeye needs a token for running shotting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and full move him up to there. Maybe our suited henchman can get a quick punch in out of nowhere. Alright, so that's going to be it for the Avengers. That's their 4 actions. So now back to the Thunderbolts. So admittedly, I probably moved my team up a little bit too much. Hawkeye does have a lot of reach. I should have taken the time to count that out so I didn't get too close. But that was most of the reason I had Trick Shot here ready to just help out any of my characters here just in case they got shot at. And with his 12 attack, I was kind of really relying on that, and it worked out. So that worked out for them for now. And let's see. So we're going to roll Leadership from Baron Zemo. He got it. Let's go ahead and remove his token here. And we'll roll Leadership from Beetle, who has it traded. He did not get it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take Alex Wilder's free action so that this player has to choose. Let's see, I'm going to pick to give him, I don't want to give him Outwit this time because there's lots of stuff in the Outwit range. I'll go ahead and give him Perplex and Prob. So Alex Wilder's got Perplex and Prob. Now, what are we going to do here? Alright, let's first see if Jolt can get some sidesteps going. She's going to sidestep to here. See if she can get another one. She does on a 5. She'll sidestep to there. Let's see if she can get one more. She does not. That's okay. She's got line of fire here, so actually, yeah, she only needs a 6 to hit that. So she'll take a shot at the suited henchman. She's got a 3 range, so that's plenty. And that's a 7. So that is plenty to hit him. I'm not going to waste a theme prob. I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him because she only needs a 6 to hit. Odds are she'll probably hit it, and I don't want to be out a theme prob. Alright, so that's 1 down. On the Avengers side, let's not forget to give her a token for that. Right. No more pushing damage is great. That she can do so much more now. Ooh, okay. We're going to... See, I didn't give him Outwit. He has Outwit, though. So we're going to use his Outwit on the Captain's Energy Shield Deflection. And then we're going to actually have Mach X use his Pick-a-Power from any of his attack powers on his card. He's going to choose Energy Explosion. Running Shot to here. Carrying Trick Shot with us. And he's going to copy the 12 since they're all copying Sinister Syndicate from Baron Zemo. So he's got Trick Shot's 12 attack. And then we also have Beetle here, who whenever a friendly character within 6 of them is using the Sinister Syndicate team ability to copy and attack, they get +1. So he's actually going to be at a 13. And he outwitted the ESD here, so it's a 17. So we only need a 4 to hit. And we rolled a crit. Okay, I am going to theme prob that from the Captain just because I don't want to take the extra damage of the crit. So we're down to 2 theme probs on the Avengers side. And, oof, still an 11 though. Jeez, alright. So that's a big hit. We got Super Senses on Panther. See if he can dodge out of that. He's got a 5. However, he still has Precision Strike here on Mach X. So we're going to use our once per game reroll of leadership, or of Super Senses from Black Panther. See if we can get a 6 because otherwise it's not going to be good for Panther. Let's see. Oh, we got the 6. All right. So he dodged out of that Energy Explosion. That's good. However, Black Widow, not so lucky. She's going to take 2 from that. And the Captain going to take 2 from that as well. Pretty good hit there. Give him a token for that. And we're going to follow that up with the exact same thing here from Beetle. So we're going to carry... Oof, we got a lot of perplexes here. We don't really need them per se. Let's see, he can running shot here. Alright, got to check my line of fire. I'm going to see if I can see that. Yeah, just barely. That's one of those ones where it just barely crosses over the middles of those ones. So we're going to ring shot with Beetle. Once again, we're going to copy the 12 from Trick Shot. Well, he is a friendly character within 6 squares, so actually that is going to work for him. So he's going to get a +1. That's a 13 attack with his own Energy Explosion. This one is not Precision Strike, however. So yeah, targeting here. The only reason I'm not just shooting at Panther is because he has traded Stealth. Actually, I could have done that with Mach X. He can see through Stealth. But regardless, let's see. Boom. 7 with a 13. That hits a 20. So that definitely is going to hit them all. Panther still has Super Senses, so he'll try and dodge. Oh, not so lucky this time. We already used our reroll of it, so he's going to take 2. 1, 2. And then we got 2 for the Captain. Not looking too good. And that's going to KO our Black Widow. She only has 3 clicks. Alright, and now that she's KO'd, the Space Gem has unequipped drop, so it's going to drop right there in her square. Somebody might be able to pick that up. Probably not. I don't really think it's worth it. I might try and just use it to hit with, though. Alright, let's see. So that's 1, 2. Gotta give him his action token for that still. And 3. We still have 1 more attack we can make. And I think what I'm going to do here is... Let's go ahead and use Alex Wilder's Perplex on his attack. We're going to charge to here using his Giant Reach to try and hit the Captain. And we're actually going to borrow the 11 attack from Baron Zemo with Sinister Syndicate. So since they're replacing attack values, it's going to be +1. So he's going to be an 11. And then +1 to 12 and +1 to 13. So 13 attack on a 15 defense. Just don't crit miss, and we'll be good. Oh, well, we got a table prob. Gotta love table probs. All right, boom. That's a 7, so that's definitely gonna hit. And I'm not even gonna worry about the theme probs because he's definitely gonna get hit. So that's gonna be 4, a whopping 4 damage. Only gonna take 2 more to KO him, but he does have the living legend, so we're going to turn him to his last non-KO click. We're going to roll this, 4, and he's going to heal half the result, 1, 2. Alright, so he's still got some fight left in him. Go ahead and give Atlas his token for that, and that's 4 actions. So we're done for this turn. Back to the Avengers. It's not looking too good for the Avengers. They just got beat up pretty good. We will roll willpower on Hawkeye, and we got it. Take his token off. That definitely helps. We'll go ahead and I guess just equip this over here. Go ahead and sidestep, picking this up to here. He'll actually just make a range attack on Jolt, copying Hawkeye's 12. So we've got 12 onto 17. Need a 5 or better. That'll do it. Yeah, not really worth wasting a theme prob. But, well, it kind of is. She's going to die, so what the heck. She's going to try and theme prob it herself. It's going to move our theme probs on Thunderbolts down to 2. Need a 5. That'll do it again. Alright. So, she tried to save herself, but she's gone. Takes 3, and she is dead. Alright. Don't forget to give Cap his token for that. Alright, we'll go ahead and sidestep here with Black Panther. A warning shot to here with Hawkeye, because he can make range attacks while adjacent. So we're going to triple target here, here, here. Oof, that's a 6, but we did hit an 18. And see, now I meant to perplex everybody's defense up with all the perplexes I had, because I didn't use them on attack last turn, but I forgot. So we're just going to have to live with it. That hits 18s. Which does hit everybody currently. There, yep. Alright, so that hits all 3 of them. We'll go ahead and theme prob it, I guess, from, let's say, Beetle. So they're going to go down to 1 theme prob over here. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. We're going to burn a theme prob over here on Hawkeye, bringing us down to 1, because we really need this hit. We need to get some damage in. There we go, 8. That hits all 3 again. Alright, Beetle's got super senses. See if he dodges it. He does not. Hawkeye has traded precision strike anyway. So because they both have invuln and he has toughness from the Beetle pod, we're actually just going to do 1 to each. Because, yeah, wouldn't be able to do much more than that anyway. And with the precision strike, they can't reduce it below 1. So we're just going to try to spread the damage out as best we can. That's good. Kind of lowered their defenses a little bit all around. Give Hawkeye his token here. Alright, for our last action here, we're going to go ahead and have Black Panther attack Atlas. He no longer has Outwit, so we're just going to try and do a click of damage with the Precision Strike there. Borrowing Hawkeye's 12, we only need a 5 to hit because he went down to a 17. And that'll do it. That's going to hit him for 1. Alright, so Black Panther hit for a click of damage on Atlas. It goes over to the Thunderbolts turn now. We're going to roll for willpower on Atlas. And he gets it, so we'll take that token off of him. We're going to go ahead and roll for leadership. I guess from the Beetle. He's got traded leadership. He does not get it. We'll roll for Baron Zemo's leadership. He doesn't get it. We'll go ahead and re-roll it once per turn from the map. Still doesn't get it. That's fine. Now these guys are double tokens, so there's not much they can do. Trick Shot, I don't think can make range attacks while adjacent like Hawkeye can. No, we cannot. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and use Alex Wilder's free action. Again, I'm going to choose Perplex and Prob from that team over there. So, he's got Perplex and Prob. I know. Alright, we'll go ahead and Perplex Atlas's attack up. We will use Mach X to carry Trick Shot. And we'll sidestep back here, placing Trick Shot here. And you know what, it's occurring to me now that when I shot with Hawkeye, I could have used Trick Shot to try and give one of them a dodge, but forgot about it. It's fine. Actually, yeah, he can only pick 1 character, I'm pretty sure, so oh well. Alright, but now we'll go ahead and have Atlas use Quake. He perplexed it up to a +1 over here. He's going to borrow Trick Shot's 12, making his attack 12. Beetle's effect will still kick in, giving him a +1 for sharing attack values. So with that and the perplex, he's going to be at a 14. And he's going to Quake both of these guys right here. And roll a 7. So that hits 21s. That hits them both for 2. Don't think I'm going to prob that because 14 is pretty big. He only needs a 5 to hit Black Panther anyway. So it's going to do 2 damage to each. 1, 2. It's going to KO our Black Panther, unfortunately. And 2 damage to Hawkeye. Ouch. He's still okay, though. Give a token to Atlas for that big Quake attack. Now we're going to have Baron Zemo use Charge to here. He's got Charge and Running Shot and Stealth on his movement power. I think it's really good. So yeah, Charge on Hawkeye. Again, we're going to borrow Trick Shot's 12. That's going to kick in, making him a 13. On a 17 here with ESD, which is not going to protect him from close attacks. And that's definitely going to hit. So that's going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Hawkeye is on his last legs here. But that is about all we can do. Everybody else here is double tokened, so go ahead and remove those. And it is up to the Avengers. We're gonna try a Breakaway Sidestep with Hawkeye. We got it. Sidestep to there, and we'll take a shot. He does have ranged combat expert. You know what? I'm gonna have to actually go here because if I do sidestep back to here, line of fire is gonna cross hindering, which is going to give Baron Zemo stealth. So I can't actually sidestep there if I want to shoot him. So we are going to just sidestep back 1 square instead. And we're going to shoot from here. We're going to double target these 2 with our ranged combat expert. And just go for it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to roll for his assembled Avengers last turn too. Every time, I tell you guys. I'm going to roll for it this time if I hit. Let's see. 10s. Alright, that's going to hit for sure. We'll go ahead and burn our last theme prob from the Thunderbolts. No more theme probs for the Thunderbolts. And that's a 5. Oof, that's only going to be, let's see, with range combat expert, it's a 17. That's not going to hit. We're going to burn our last prob from Avengers as well. We really need some damage here. There we go. All right. That is an 8. That'll hit a 20. Now we can do all 3 damage onto Baron Zemo, but he could choose to mastermind it away if he wanted to. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna remember Trick Shot's special again here. And I am more worried about him doing damage to Baron Zemo than to Atlas, because, I mean, even if he does all the damage to Atlas, Atlas will still be fine, and then he'll just be able to retail. So I'm more worried about Baron Zemo taking damage here. So we're going to pick Baron Zemo for Trick Shot special. He rolled a 5 plus 12 is only a 17, which is not quite good enough. Hawkeye still beats that. So, let's see, we got 3 damage here. I'm going to go ahead and give all of it to Baron Zemo, I think. Let me double check something. Look into the back of his card, 4 clicks long. You know what, no, I'm going to go ahead and say 2 to Zemo and 1 to Atlas. So with the Precision Strike traded, Atlas is going to take 1, and Baron Zemo is going to take 2. He can still mastermind it. He can't mastermind it to Atlas because Atlas was a target of the attack as well, a hit target. So we're, and I don't really want to mastermind it to these guys too much because I'm pretty sure Trick Shot loses a lot after his first click. Amy's still pretty good, but it is definitely a tough predicament. I think we're going to go ahead and mastermind it to Trick Shot because 2 damage he'll still be better off probably than Zemo will be. So, mastermind the 2 damage off to Trick Shot, and give Hawkeye here his action token. And then we're going to go ahead and sidestep with good old Captain right here. Take a shot. Only single target, so take a shot at Zemo. Make him choose the tough calls of who he wants to deal damage to if he wants to mastermind it. Not really worth borrowing. They're both an 11, so just 11 on an 18, need a 7. And that's exactly a 7. Perfect. Okay. No more theme probs from either side. So we'll go ahead and give him his token. It's going to be 3 damage to Zemo unless I want to mastermind it away. Let's see. Oops. I think I might mastermind it onto Atlas. He'll take 2. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and mastermind that off to Atlas. 1, 2 after toughness. And then we'll go ahead and clear Blade over here. And that's it for the Avengers. Alright, so the Avengers are getting some damage in. They're getting some good hits in, but the Thunderbolts still holding strong here too. They have only lost 1 character. So they're doing a little bit better. So let's go ahead and roll Willpower for Atlas. He gets it. Nice. He keeps rolling the 6s. He only needs like a 3 because he's got giant size. We'll roll the Leadership from Baron Zemo, which actually we don't need. Never mind. We're going to roll Leadership from Beetle. And we got that one too. Thunderbolts are getting really good rolls here to just keep taking tokens off, and that is not helping the Avengers at all. Oh, I think I forgot to roll for Hawkeye's Willpower last turn. Oof. That kind of sucks. You know, it is kind of hard to remember everything going on both teams sometimes. So, cut me some slack. Alright, we'll remember Alex Wilder's thing again. I'll just choose Perplex and... no. He's in a bad position to get Outwit, so I guess we'll pick Outwit and Perplex because we don't want to give them any more prob now that all the probs run out. Alright, so I think it's pretty much over here though, because we're gonna just simply borrow the 12 from him, or sorry, the 11 here, making him a 12 from Beetle. We'll go ahead and Perplex with Alex Wilder. Okay, first of all, Baron Zemo Outwit Combat Reflexes on Captain. Second of all, Alex Wilder Perplex Atlas's attack to 11. He borrows the 11, replace then modify. His thing kicks in, so he's going to be 11, 13, 14. Or sorry, 13, 14. 11, 12, 13. I can't count apparently. He's going to be a 13 attack. Swinging on a 17. 2 naked 17s basically with a 13 attack. Oof. Only rolled a 4. That's actually just enough though. See, with all this replacement and all these bonuses to the attack, even with only rolling a 4, we still managed to hit both of them with his Quake, Giant Reach Quake. So that's going to be 2 to each. Probably finishing them both off. Yes, Hawkeye is down. Because we don't have any more theme probs. Nobody's got any super senses or anything. 1, 2. Actually, he's still in it. The Captain's still got 1 life left in him there. He did heal 2, so yeah, he's back on his last click. But that's a token for Atlas. And I'm not going to lie, this game is going about how I thought it would. I just think this Thunderbolts team overall is a little bit better. Has more damage potential, has more things going on. It's a little bit faster to just run up here and start fighting because, man, I tell you, if Blade was able to help out sooner, you know, it might have made a difference. But it's still possible he just come up here and maybe kills 2 people in 1 shot. We'll have to see. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish off the Captain with his arch nemesis, Baron Zemo, of course. We got to do it up close and personal like, so we're going to charge. And we're going to, oof. We're going to miss. He rolled a 3, even, let's see here, even borrowing the 11, or sorry, borrowing the 10, would still just make him an 11 from him. Shoot. Yeah. 3, 14. Yikes. Missed by 1. He's only got a 15 defense here, but we still missed by 1. We're out of probs. Well, let's see. Alright. It's not the end of the world here. We're going to sidestep. Sidestep with Trick Shot. Don't forget to give him a token. Trick Shot will actually punch. And we're going to borrow the 11 here. So that's going to kick in and he's going to be a 12. So we only need a 3. If we roll a 3 again, we're still good. Just don't crit miss. Alright, there we go. That's a 7. So not as cool as finishing him off with Baron Zemo, but it's going to be 2 damage from Trick Shot, KOing the captain for real this time. We already used his Living Legend trait to save him the first time. Oof, not going too great here for the good guys. 1, 2. Not going to have line of fire, so... If you guys don't know, if you stand on the edge, you can only kind of see out in a cone. So from this direct line, it's not going to see blade. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So, I think we're just going to go ahead and clear, or, well, not clear, because nobody needs to clear. They all just went. We're just going to pass. We're done for this turn. We're going to have Blade come to us. So he still can use the carry ability, because he was still copying the, what was it called? The Underworld team ability from the Suited Henchman in the beginning. So he's going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the octopus arms for flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place him here. Maybe I should have sent aim red with the other team so they could have been doing more damage. And in hindsight, that might have been a better idea. I wanted him to stay with Blade so that when Blade got equipped, he could charge flurry for 4, not have to roll blades, but it is what it is, you know. All right, so we're gonna swing on Baron Zemo first. We only have a 10 attack with Blade. We're not gonna be able to copy anybody's attack because they're all dead already. 7 is gonna miss. Oof, that's rough. Well, we got the second attack of flurry. Trying to hit good old Baron Zemo here. And that's going to crit miss. Yeah, no, Avengers, I'm sorry, Avengers, I think that's it. There goes your one shot at victory there. So that's it for the Avengers. Their turn's over. And I think that's pretty much a game at this point. Leadership from Baron Zemo, no. Reroll it from the map bonus, no. Leadership from Beetle doesn't matter. Willpower from Atlas, boom. No, actually, doesn't get it. That's fine. I mean, what do we even do? Outwit, combat, reflexes. Beetle's actually got +1 to everything currently because there's still exactly 6 characters. We'll take the free for Alex Wilder. Pick Outwit and Perplex again. He's going to move... Perplex Beetle's attack. Beetle's going to borrow his 10. His thing's going to kick in, make him an 11. Perplex to a 12. +1 all stats from his exactly 6. Means he's a 13. 13 for 4. I already outwitted combat reflexes here, so need a 4 to hit. That'll do it. So 4 damage to Blade. 1, 2, 3. 3 does it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? I forgot the captain was holding a light object the whole time. So that drops there. That drops there. He gets his token here. How do we want to finish this off? Let's see if we can finish it with Atlas. Does he have charge or sidestep, or is it just the free? No, just the free. So he can't do anything. Well, I guess we'll have to finish it with Mach X. Mach X is going to choose Penetrating Blast from his attack pick a power. And we're going to sidestep to here. We're going to go ahead and copy the 10, which his thing's going to kick in, making it an 11. He's got Range Combat Expert, so we're going to have a 12 for 4 penetrating on the aim red. And that's going to do it. That hits for 4 penetrating, killing aim red. Well, GG's. Thunderbolts win this time, kind of as I predicted. But it was a good game. It was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that horrible beatdown. I wish the Avengers did a little bit better just to make it a little bit more interesting. But besides that, it was a good game. At least they got a whopping 25 points off of KOing Jolt. Wow, alright, so that was a pretty fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I kind of went how I expected it to go. The Thunderbolts did end up winning because I think overall it's a little bit better of a team. Now, in hindsight, I could have done better on the Avengers side. I think I could have played it a little bit better. Just because I think if I hadn't moved Blade away and just took like 3 turns to go move up, equip, clear, and then charge in when everybody was already dead, you know, we might have been able to do something there. So, I mean, it happens, you know, you make some bad calls once in a while. But, I mean, besides that, also I felt like the Avengers had a little bit less luck. Like, I feel like they were rolling worse a little bit. And, you know, that happens too sometimes. The dice just fail you a little bit. I mean, I know Blade crit missed at the end, and that was just over. He couldn't hit a single flurry, and it was a waste of his time equipping the object. So that really sucked, but regardless, it is what it is. Thunderbolts won. If you guys would like to see any other team build videos I've done face off against each other, let me know in the comments. If you guys would like to see these same team builds face off against different ones, let me know. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about this new style of video. I'm going to try to do some more gameplay videos of me just playing, like maybe at my weekly games or whatever. We'll see how that goes. If we get some interesting games, maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see something like that in the comments as well. I'd like to hear about that. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys would like to see, because that's what I need to know, so I know what kind of videos I need to be making for you guys, the viewers, you know? But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, so if you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And if you guys would like to help support the channel more, check our links in the description for our Patreon. You can see your name here in the credits, as well as some other cool stuff. So make sure you check that out. And if you guys would like to follow us on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, you can check us out there as well and follow us. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys again for watching. Until next time, this has been Heroclix Headquarters, signing off.